Hello my lovely friends, it's Kat here, and today we're going to be making this beautiful crochet snowflake. How pretty is that? It's perfect for a Christmas decoration, and it's got this lovely hanging piece here so you can pop it straight on your tree. Let's get into it. I have here some white yarn and a corresponding hook. This is a 5mm crochet hook. I use this yarn to make a baby hat with ears, which is actually really cute. So it's nice to use the end of this. I'll link that video here if you would like to watch that one. So it's perfect for our crochet snowflake. Essentially all we're going to do is make a circle and then add some knobbly bits to the outside of that circle. So here we go. We're going to do a slip knot to start. And then we will pop our crochet hook in and then we're going to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we have the chain of 4, we're going to go back into the first chain with the hook. So go into that space and we're going to do a slip stitch. So we're going to grab the yarn again, pull it through that space we've just gone through, and you have 2 loops on your hook, and then you're going to pull that same loop on your hook through the other loop. Alright, so you've made a nice little circle here, and that's going to be the center of the snowflake. We're now going to chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we're going to do some double crochets into the middle of our circle, and in total we're going to have 12 posts of double crochet, and this counts as one of those. Okay, so we're going to yarn over, go into the circle, yarn over again and pull up a loop. You'll have 3 loops on your hook, and you're going to yarn over and pull through the first 2, and then yarn over and pull through the second 2. Okay, so this is going to be our first gap, because within the post we're going to have 2 posts gap, 2 post gap, 2 post gap, and that will be the gap for our knobbly bits for our next round. So we're going to do another one exactly the same as what we've just done. So into the yarn over, into the circle, pull up, and you have 3 on your hook. You're going to yarn over and pull through the first 2, and then yarn over and pull through that second 2. So that's our kind of cluster, and then we're going to do a chain stitch like you did at the start. Okay, and that's going to make a gap between these posts and your next set of posts. So we're going to chain 1 and then do exactly the same as what we did before. So we want to do 2 more posts, so that's 2 more double crochets. So yarn over, go straight into the middle, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through 2, and then yarn over and pull through those next 2. Okay, and remember we did 2 there, so we're going to do 2 here. Excellent. This is making up our circle, so we're going to do that again, and we're going to repeat that until we have 6 gaps around, and you'll see what I mean when you get to the end. Oops. So that's another 2 posts, and then we're going to do another chain, and then another 2, 1, oops, 2, chain, and we're coming back to the start. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, we've got 5 gaps and we want 6 gaps, so we're going to do another, we've got another chain, we're going to do another 2, 1, 2, and then we have one post here on its own, and the reason I wait till this one is because there's quite a gap here, so I didn't want to make these two, if you know what I mean. So I'm just going to do another chain and then one more post, and that's going to group with this first chain as another post. So on one post, oops, and then we're going to slip stitch back into this first chain. Okay, so you've essentially now got 6 spaces, and in those spaces you're going to do your, what do we call them? You're going to do your little ice crystals around the outside, because this is a circle, which is amazing, but you now need to start doing your ice crystals. Exciting. So you're going to start in the first gap here, the first gap. So you're just going to do a slip stitch. So you're going to go in, yarn over and go through. Okay, so you're now ready to chain, and you are going to chain 4. So we're going to, just as we did at the start, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to take our hook and go back right through into that gap, okay, because that's going to make you a little loop that you can work with. So straight into the gap, yarn over and pull up, and then you're going to slip stitch into that loop that's already on your hook. Okay, so you've got a little knobbly bit. And don't worry, we can expand on this. This is the next round. So we're going to do 6 of these, right, in every space. So when you see that, you see 2 posts here, so you're going to go past those and you're going to go into this next space, and because you are kind of here and you need to get to there, you're going to slip through this stitch here, okay, and then you're at the right position. Now you're going to go in and do exactly what you did before, which is slip stitch. Then you're going to chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you're going to go back into the space, yarn over, pull through and into that loop, and then you're going to go across again. So you've got your 2 posts here, you're going to go across to this next one, slip stitch, and then you're in position, you're going to go in and slip stitch again, and then chain 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and go straight back in, yarn over and pull up and slip stitch, go along one and slip stitch, and then into the next gap and slip stitch, chain 1, 2, 3 and 4, and then back into the space, yarn over and pull up and through onto that loop on your hook, and then move across by slip stitching, and then you're onto your next gap. See, we've done 4 little knobbles. Okay, so back into that one and slip stitch, then 1, 2, 3 and 4, and then back into the space, yarn over and pull up and slip stitch again. Then you're going to go and move across into this middle space here, middle stitch, and pull through, and then you're going to go into the next space and slip stitch. So 1, 2, 3 and 4, and then back into that space, yarn over and pull through. All right, and there you have a circle with 6 knobbles on the outside. Okay, this is looking good. Now we're going to define your snowflake a little bit more. So we're going to slip stitch into this next stitch. And then we're going to do 5 stitches in each of these. Okay, so we're going to go in, pull up a loop, and just single crochet 5 times in this loop. Okay, so in the middle of the loop you go in, pull up, and then pull through those 2. That's 2, 3, 4 and 5. So that's defined that a little bit more. Now we're going to move on to the next one. So slip stitching can be a little bit stiff sometimes on these parts, but slip stitch one and then you're moving across this next one. So you're going to go straight in and single crochet 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and then you're going to move across as you did before. So straighten this one in this stitch here, slip stitch, pull up, pull through, and then you're going to go into this next one, single crochet 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, slip stitch, and then onto the next one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 more to go, slip stitch and into that space there, single crochet 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, slip stitch, move across 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, now we're back here. We're going to just slip stitch again, surprise surprise, into here, and we're going to move on to the next round because that's very pretty, but we need some ice crystals on here. Okay, so we're going to go slip stitch into the next, and then we want to work on this next one here. Okay, so you're going to be working on the 3 stitches at the top of each of your loops. So this one is the first one, so slip stitch into this, and then you're going to chain 1, and then you're going to do a single crochet back into that stitch. Then next you're going to go into the next one, slip stitch, chain 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to go back into that stitch and slip stitch again. All right, and then when we get to this next one, you're going to slip stitch into there, chain 1 and then single crochet in that one. Then we're going to be slip stitching our way all the way around until we reach the middle of that next loop. Okay, so you see this is the middle one, this is the one before it, so this is the one we're looking for. So we're going to go into there and slip stitch, chain 1, then single crochet just to make the bobbly effect. Then we're going to slip stitch into the main one, chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, and then go back into there, slip stitch, and then you're going to go into the next one and slip stitch, chain 1 and single crochet, and then carry on slip stitching around until you get to your next nobble. So we're just going to do the same with the others. So we're going to slip stitch into this first one, And then in this next one, we are going to slip stitch and then do our chain 1, then our single crochet into the same one, slip stitch into that middle one, and then chain 3, 1, 2, 3, go back into that space that we just came and slip stitch again. And then in the next stitch here, we're going to slip stitch and chain 1 and then single crochet 1, slip stitch, chain 1 into that one, and then single crochet. Alright, then we're going to go into that middle one, slip stitch, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then back into that middle one, and then the next one we are going to slip stitch, chain 1, and then single crochet, slip stitch, slip stitch, slip stitch, and there we have it. Okay, so now if you want to hang it anywhere as a Christmas tree ornament, you can always slip stitch that one, use that as the loop to hang it with. And of course with this bit you can just chop that off. And there we have our lovely simple snowflake. Let me know what you think in the comments, and if you want to stiffen this you can actually soak this in a little bit of glue and water or kind of starch it. So there we have our crochet snowflake. How pretty is that? I love it so much. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I bring out new videos like this all the time, and if you want another video showing a different type of decoration, then I'll link it here for you. I'll see you there.